Put that just in time, look. Bird came in the lid. That was only taking the honey off there a couple of weeks ago. The beetle's on the move.
I have been using the AJ's beetle litter traps since 2006 and find they are very, very efficient. Any trap that you use, you must clean all or any of the burr comb off the top of the frame so that the trap sits neatly in between. The tops of 2 frames on either side of the trap must also be cleaned so that when you put the cover on, it sits down nice and flat and does not allow the bees to gum up the entrances so the small hive beetle cannot enter the trap.
Here, I'll just take this bit of burr comb out of here. Alright, put this lid back on again now. Easy peasy. Oh, they're full. Oh. So we take 3 frames out and then we equalise the other 6. And you'll see the bees pouring out.
I use blowers to blow the bees out. Saves heaps of time and the bees aren't harmed. I've been using a blower for well over 10 years now and it is very, very quick with my blower stand that I designed back in 2008. I can blow a complete super of bees out in under 2 minutes. Sometimes there are a couple of bees still left in the super and I put an escape board on top with a tray and paper on the bottom, and by the time I get home there are no bees left in the super. Bees on the ground will generally fly back to the hive, or nurse bees will walk back, and the front of the hive will have a heap of bees, generally until dark, until they amalgamate back inside. All lifting of my hives is done by mechanical means, and it makes it very, very easy. No straining of the back.
Just putting the frames back in the same position so we can put the 3 that we've taken out in. No bees in the hive. The 3 frames of capped honey that was removed from the super before we started blowing the bees out is now having the bees blown out of them, and then they are returned back to the honey super. Blowing the frames out on site also removes all of the vermin, namely small hive beetle, and they do not seem to be able to stay in the frames to lay eggs in the full honey supers in the honey room. Please like, subscribe and click the bell to my channel to help it grow. Thanks for watching.